Hello, my name is Mורן. I'm the head of social work department at Sabar Health. I will speak with you about unprecedented times and unprecedented out-of-the-box measures. I will start with a story that nurse in our team shared with us. She was about to visit a new patient. There was a suspicion of COVID-19 exposure, so she donned her PPE before entering. She took with her only what is needed. She puts on PPE, mask and gloves. Entering the elevator to the 5th floor, knocking at the door, a barking dog barking, and eventually a girl comes to open the door. She almost fainted. The nurse entered the wrong building. You can imagine how she felt when she saw the wall equipment nurse. Nathaniel Branden wrote in his books, 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem. No one is coming to save me. No one is coming to make life right for me. No one is coming to solve my problems. If I don't do something, nothing is going to get better. A people raised his hand and remarked, "That's not true. You have come to save us." Brandon answered, "I only came to tell you, no one is coming." At hospital at home, our most precious resource are our professional healthcare teams. When the COVID-19 arrived in full force, the stark reality hit us all. We needed to enhance subjective well-being through development of resilience and empowerment on all levels. We have a dual obligation to duty of care for our patients and families, and to care for our teams. In the next few minutes, I will review the steps we took and still taking, and their results. Our first goal was enhance team members' sense of subjective well-being, which is a common measure which describes how people experience the quality of their lives and includes both emotional reaction and cognitive judgment by organizational, intentional intervention. The second goal was assisting the teams in regaining a sense of control in their daily work. We realized the evolution in the process of initial uncertainty as unmanageable situation to certainty as a manageable situation. And the third one was preservation of sense of security of our teams in the organizational and the professional management in this time of insecurity. When we look on the reaction we took, the first one was and most important was push strategy. As a proactive organizational intervention enables immediate and good monitoring of needs, challenges, and vulnerable spots that need reinforcement. The second was maintaining and creating work routine whilst being flexible accordance with changing needs. We also pay attention to emotional support. The team member level includes initiation and reaching out to team members, to the social services and human resources, or vice versa, for personal support or ventilation conversation. Creating an experience of not being or feeling transparent, meaning we see you. The regional level includes meeting of all levels member, transfer to Zoom led by the professional management. The professional sector level include regular national Zoom sectorial meeting by the sector manager, emphasize on unique messages and reinforcement of value and significance. Team level refers to multi-sectorial Zoom meeting dealing with team members' emotions, for example, coping with the death of patients. From the point of providing tools in the cognitive paths, we started with encouragement to use self-reflection and self-awareness to identify early signs of burnout or compassion fatigue and to initiate and reach out for support and care. Secondly, we set up alternative assessment to the inner voice of severe self-judgment and critique, for example, from "I'm not good enough" to "I did my best." We also spoke with the teams about expansion of meanings, expansion and transformation of the significance attribute to a team member's home visit for the hospital at home patient. From the point of emotional paths, there were guidance and encouragement to assimilate the balancing of negative emotions by enhancing positive emotion, thus decreasing resonance of events that are experienced as negative. Now more than ever, we invested in enhancement of organization connectedness. To sum it up, we realized the evolution due to the steps we took from initial uncertainty as unmanageable situation to managing and leading with certainty the decision-making process. From the third week to the existence of COVID-19, we came back to 98% of our home visit routine, which are thousands of home visits per week. Forward this webinar, I will send a brief review of this short presentation. Thank you for listening.